And I believe you were mentioning to me that Grace actually took this match last minute, Bob.
Yes, my mistake. I confused it with the first fight, but yes, Grace stepped in for her teammate last minute. Grace has been doing she's been doing a lot of wrestling, not as much jiu-jitsu recently, but like I said, props to her for stepping up so that, Thifany has an opponent.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. You got Will Martinez there. Will's going to be in one of the headlining matches here in the black belt division, so we know a lot of the guys from that team are competing on this card. Thifany is hopefully going to get the fireworks started for us here.
They're very proud of the youth and the children's program over at Martinez. It grows.
This next match is a team match set for 3 minutes of grappling. Introducing to you first, out of blue corner to my right, she represents NPR. Let's hear from Grace Nesbit. Her opponent, out of the red corner to my left, representing Martinez BJJ. This is Thifany Lagares. The referee is Jeff Preston.
All right, Bob, here we go.
Lagares versus Nesbit, Youth Ladies Division.
Looks like Thifany's going right out the gate, pulling some guard here. Salt was successful in the last match. Let's see if we got another strong bottom from Thifany here. Which might be a good answer for a wrestler, right, in Grace. But it looks like Grace is really confident on the top. Although it does look like we have kind of a head control, kind of both of them here. I don't know if Grace might have an opportunity here to do some sort of von Fluke here because she's on top and they're both kind of doing guillotine stuff. Oh, man. Interesting scramble. They both kind of just want to hang on to each other's heads.
Don't let her mount. Don't let her mount. Keep those knees up. Keep those knees up. Keep that right knee in, Grace. Right knee in. And in the hat.
Yeah, very nice bridging from Thifany here. She's trying to, almost looks like she wants a buggy choke, but I don't know if that's what she's trying to do. I wouldn't be surprised at this age too. All these kids trying the craziest stuff they can find on Instagram. So if I see one of these teens throw a buggy choke, I'm not going to be surprised. And oh my God, Bob, you owe me a Coke if she throws it up.
Flexibility from Thifany.
Yeah.
You gotta let go of the head, Thifany.
All right, looks like they're going to allow the positions to kind of progress here. Both of them have relinquished each other's heads. They're going to just move on to some other things.
Well, you heard Will Martinez, her coach, tell her let go of the head. She immediately did, and like you said, move on to the next.
Absolutely, and you got to trust your coach out here, Bob. That's something I learned at a white belt. I remember when I was competing, man. I used to try to be. I tell people I was like a Pokemon. I'm just waiting for my trainer to tell me what to do. You know what I mean? Tell me to do the fire blast or whatever. Wait for your coach because they know you. They're training in the room with you. They know how you work. You know. Yeah, look at how calm these girls are too. They're so methodical in the way that they approach this too. It's like almost like no emotion. They're just here to work.
And you know what? You really see the art of it, the craft involved more than just the physicality of it and the thinking and the planning, and that's why it's a beautiful thing to watch.
I couldn't agree more. It looks like Grace was trying to get like a 2-on-1 to break Thifany's guard. Now Thifany's kind of trying some sort of guillotine attempt here, but looks like she's getting denied by Grace. Both of them kind of have a nice stalemate on each other, kind of a lot of hand fighting right here. It's a very important like positional battle because Thifany's goal is either grab a submission or get the sweep, while Grace is being really methodical not to get swept. She has a really strong base. You were mentioning she was a wrestler. So she's very confident on the feet, probably very difficult to tip over.
Yes, Grace has had numerous wrestling matches, and wrestling and jiu-jitsu go together now, not like they used to in the past. It's not like separate anymore.
Yeah. There you go.
Very competitive, fun bout. And as I was saying, wrestling and jiu-jitsu now. I mean, back in the day, you were a wrestler or you were jiu-jitsu. Now, younger, you're seeing them do both, which I've always been a proponent for.
Absolutely.
I always think wrestling 12 years 12 months a year is a mistake. You should at least do 1/4 of jiu-jitsu, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And,
if your goal is to progress, and even if
even
you're
to help
trying
you,
do
even
it
to help your
collegiate,
wrestling,
right?
even if
Yeah,
you're going to be a college
absolutely.
wrestler, take 3 months off, do
Ladies and
jiu-jitsu.
gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner by decision, Grace Nesbit.
Nice. So Grace
Great
was able
job,
to
both
secure that.
ladies.
I believe the decision was probably due to her having the top positioning the most. I think you see that in most competitions, man. They tend to err on the side of the person that is on top for the decision there.